2025-26 Topps Chrome Basketball just went live yesterday as a pre-order, and in today's video we're going to look at what we know about the product so far and talk about some of the bigger questions that have yet to be answered. But first, here's your intro. Alright, so 2025-26 Topps Chrome went live as a pre-order yesterday, and instead of the typical weekly recap or news video that we've been posting on Fridays, I'm posting it Thursday morning, filming this video Wednesday night. Don't want to set on it until Friday. You guys might want to pre-order, but you might be hesitating because you just don't know some of this stuff. So we're going to get on and talk about what we do know of the product thus far. We don't know much, unfortunately. We have the landing page. 2025-26 Topps Chrome Basketball is back and better than ever. It has been a long time. 2008, 2009 I think was the last time Chrome was released as a standalone product. In 2009, 2010 it was just mixed within the hobby boxes. You can download the checklist, so we have the checklist, we just don't have the odds, which is a little bit crazy to me. Buying the boxes without the odds of knowing what they necessarily contain is kind of the equivalent of buying cookies. If I said, hey, do you want to buy some cookies? And you said, well, cookies are good, but you don't know if they're grandma's snickerdoodle, Oreo, or some weird raisin oatmeal combination. So you don't know what you're gonna get. It's kind of just luck of the draw. The only thing we have to go off of is the checklist and the box art, plus the prices, I suppose, as well. The value boxes are $50. So the first thing that tells me is, wow, Topps learned from releasing the flagship really cheap, and my guess is that was some sort of fan service that we'll probably never expect again. $50 blaster boxes, essentially, is what they are. That's super expensive. That's more than even Panini selling them for. So they know Topps Chrome is going to be an expensive, big boy heavy hitter, and they're pricing it accordingly. We have the mega boxes at nearly $100. They're $85, which is, again, super pricey to be sitting on the shelf at Walmart in the sports card section. Hanger boxes are $20. This is the only one that felt in line to what Panini was doing with a lot of like the Prism hanger boxes. And then we had the hobby boxes and the jumbo boxes, which sold out very quickly. I think the jumbos were $700. I think. I could be wrong. I was driving when it drops, I'll be completely honest, and I pulled over and had it planned ahead. So I didn't acquire either of these. So here's what we know. We have ultra rare SSP case hits in the form of Ultraviolet, Helix, Glass Canvas, Advisory, Paradox, and Patented. We've seen a lot of those in Topps Chrome Baseball. And then the gold NBA Logoman relics are going to be making an appearance in Topps Chrome, I think in redemption form. So each card features a gold NBA Logoman patch numbered to 4 from early season games worn by the league's 3 top award winners. SGA, the MVP, Stephon Castle, Rookie of the Year, and then Evan Mobley, Defensive Player of the Year. Not the name value that they're getting with the Shohei and the Aaron Judge with the gold patches going into the MLB cards. The thing that's annoying already to me is that they're numbered to 4. Something this crazy, I would want to be a 1 of 1. I hate that they had them wear multiple gold patches for multiple cards. And then it says look for on-card 1 of 1 autograph variations, the crown jewel of the collection. So you can hit these numbered to 4 with these gold patches or the 1 of 1 autograph. It just feels like apparently there's 5 of each, so there's 15 of them out there in the wild. I'd much rather them just have 3 of them, you know? It feels a little bit more prestigious to me. And again, we don't have the checklist, we have the gallery, so let's just look through it. We have this Ace Bailey 1 of 1 Superfractor base rookie autograph. We have this negative, I think they're called Frozen Fractors. It's -5 out of 0. It was one of the first introductions they made when Fanatics acquired Topps, and I still think it is one of the dumbest things they've done. So these cards are numbered negatively. The Jalen Brunson here is the Ultraviolet Super Short Print. So this is what the Ultraviolets look like in the basketball. I thought they looked a little bit different in baseball. Didn't immediately recognize that. The Steph Curry is called Autograph Issue, so that is going to be the autograph set there. Future Stars looks very familiar. Tall Tales is a superhero, kind of like comic book cover vibe, not unlike Kaboom, I guess, or even maybe the Net Marvels is probably a closer 1-to-1 like they have in Donruss basketball. Next Stop Signatures was presumably going to feature mostly rookies. You can read the product history if you're a giant nerd. But now I want to talk about the checklist. So I downloaded the checklist, which you can access right there on the landing page, and it gives you a look at all the different rookies, all the different base, but most importantly, all the different inserts, parallels, sets, etc. Again, we still don't have odds, and I'll probably make another video when we get some odds, just talking about what format makes the most sense, is best bang for your buck based on the given odds, but I do at least have a few things I want to talk about with the checklist in mind. Number one, Cooper Flag is absolutely everywhere. Of course, he has the base rookie. It's rookie number 251, but he is in every insert set in the entire product, from the short prints to the rookie inserts. And he has, it's hard to see. Again, I gotta hide my camera here. He has 31 appearances on the checklist. That's nuts. Also, this is a pretty exciting release year for Topps Chrome because the rookie class is very solid. We have Cooper Flag, we have Ace Bailey, we have Con Knipple, we have VJ Edgecombe. There's a lot of potential talent. Some of these guys are already splashing, and a lot of them have long-term potential. Like, good rookie class, especially compared to 2024-25. This year seems a lot more promising. Next year is also going to be super exciting. So Topps had a good couple of years to hit on with a licensed product release. Next up, the insert set is nuts. There's way too many of them, I think, because inserts never are really worth a whole lot unless you get like the one of one, but there's of course going to be a bazillion one of ones now because there's just so many inserts. There's Youthquake, Sleek Finishers, Destiny, Voices, Radiating Rookies, Tall Tales, Go Time, Ultraviolet, we're getting into the SSPs here, Helix, Paradox, Sapphire Selections, Glass Canvas, and a brand new one called Ball of Duty. If you're anything like me, you probably blow past most of the inserts when you're ripping, so I don't know, this doesn't really do a whole lot for me, but there's at least, some of them are SSPs that are going to carry some value there, so there's that. I also noticed that this set and the checklist pays a lot of tribute to the legends of the game. We have Shaq, Larry Bird, Magic, Dirk, Kevin Garnett, Dwayne Wade, Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson, all those people are in the checklist. The autograph roster is also pretty nice. Of course, we have LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama and Steph Curry. We're going to have all their autographs in the same product. Once again, I guess it doesn't feel quite as exciting now that we've had the Topps flagship release, but it's still super cool having all those guys with licensed autographs in the same box. But you also have a lot of those Hall of Famers that I just listed off included as well. As I mentioned, the Topps Chrome Gold Logomans are going to be in this product, so you're going to have the Topps Chrome Gold Logoman non-autograph. I think those are the ones numbered to 4. And then the checklist also shows Logoman Redemptions, which I thought they were going to be one and the same, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. And then there's the Gold Logoman 2 Autograph Relic. So I think those are the 3 one of one. So again, that's SGA, Evan Mobley, and Stephon Castle, who won Rookie of the Year. It's all the award winners from last year. I don't know if anybody still cares, but Bronny James is in this set. He does not have a base card, but he does have an autograph. Saw that. So all in all, I think this is going to be an exciting checklist. I think Topps knows what they have. I was really hopeful that all the products would be releasing very affordably, but these $700 jumbo boxes make me think immediately that they definitely we're doing a little bit of fan service with the flagship release, and then moving forward, a lot of the basketball stuff is going to be pretty pricey, so we will see how it all shakes out. But hope you learned something. I will make another video when we have the checklist and talk through the different sets and what we can expect from each. And I will see you next time. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss what's next.